so peak. Hello everyone, welcome back to the Casper Fox channel. My name is Casper Fox, and today we are back with more My Little Pony. Today we're checking out season 1, episode 6. And apparently this introduces a very beloved character from what I gather from you guys. So hopefully exciting stuff. There are a couple of things before we start. Number one is that you may notice that the video quality is a bit better right now. That's because I found out from my editor from Mason, that I've been filming in 30 FPS this entire time. So now we're filming in 60 FPS. This should make the quality a tad better. I feel like I can already see it as I'm moving around here and stuff like that. That's number one. Number two is that, of course, per usual, so yeah, you can expect higher FPS recordings starting today and then forward. But yeah, second thing is that I record so far in advance because I've made Patreon my main focus. So if you want the best possible content from this channel, then Patreon is the place to be. The unedited reaction analysis for My Little Pony as well will also be over on Patreon. So here on YouTube, of course, you can see the full cut downs. I also do want to shout out my gaming channel, which is somewhere here, probably up here, maybe if Morgan can put a card when she is prepping it. But I've been doing a lot of gaming content, so if you guys want to check that out, you can. But anyway, that's enough self-promo and info and blah 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 blah. I am excited to get into today's episode. So this is My Little Pony season 1, episode 6, titled Boast Busters. Let's get into it.
Come on, Twilight, you can do it.
Okay, here goes.
Is she teleporting? Oh.
Ha-ha, you did it! Growing magic, that's number 25.
Growing magic. So she can use her magic powers to grow mustaches.
I thought unicorns were only supposed to have a little magic that matches their specialty.
Who is letting this old dude in the back work? Go help him.
No.
But what if a unicorn's special talent is magic?
Like you, Twilight, and you know a ton of magic.
Okay, so that's some world building we get here, chat. We get some world building. I say as if you haven't already watched this.
I don't think there's another unicorn in all of Equestria with your kind of ability, Twilight.
I guarantee you that the character that's about to be introduced is someone who comes from far away, who's also a unicorn, and who is incredible at magic.
Come all, come and witness the amazing.
So I guess to just look at this, look at Spike and Rarity next to each other. That's nightmare. My goat Applejack, of course. But Rainbow Dash isn't flying here, and neither you can see Fluttershy is registered, but they have these two randoms flying. That's interesting.
Powerful Trixie performs the most spectacular feats of magic ever witnessed by...
Oh, so she's definitely a fraud.
My. What boasting?
Come on, no pony's as magical as Twi. Oh, hey, Rarity, mustache!
Yep.
Just because one has the ability to perform lots of magic does not make one better than the rest of us.
I don't think that's what she was implying at all. I mean, I think, let's see how this is turns out, but I feel like, to put it into perspective, in Denmark we have something called the Law of Jente. Adam, I think you can do a quick Google search and put up what that basically is. But it's basically like that you stay humble, basically, but very complicated way of saying stay humble. And I guess it's something that us Danish people are keep us humble, keep us down to earth and stuff like that. Especially Danish influencers and Danish musicians are usually very, very sweet, very, very nice because of that approach, how we're raised in the culture. But here they're saying that oh, you shouldn't be showing off your skill or your talent or stuff. I don't think that's right. I must admit, I disagree. Love to hear your guys' thoughts on this, but I personally disagree.
Especially when you got me around.
Just because you can still be humble and still showcase your talent in that sense, right? That's like saying that a musician should not be performing on stage in that sense, you know? I don't like that.
I'm being better than the rest of us. I mean, yeah, magic's magic. Boo!
Why are you booing?
As to challenge the magical ability of the great and powerful Trixie.
What's throwing me off is that she's wearing the hat, and we know for a fact that the ones who do magic, it's only unicorns who can do magic in this universe, is what we've established, I'm pretty sure. I don't see her horn. I think she's a fraud.
No! In all of Equestria!
How do you know? You didn't see it? And besides, Twilight...
Can we just agree that look at this?
You know, you didn't see it, and besides, Twilight.
I mean, it's all good and it's all fun and stuff like that. But can you imagine in real life if your mouth turned into a zipper that was then sipped? That is horrifying. This show, if you've changed around the music and maybe changed some of the lighting, this is a horror show with all the long-necked ponies and.
It's true, my
Take your hat off.
enthusiastic little admirer.
Take your hat off.
Trixie is most certainly the best in Ponyville.
Shut up, Trixie. Take your hat off.
I can't stand for no more of this. You show her, AJ. Can you imagine?
I will give this show 50 gazillion stars if AJ just goes up and beats the shit out of this frog. So peak. Oh my god. And just for reference, that was without magic. I stand by Applejack is the best character in this show, bro.
Top that, Missy.
Oh, ye of little talent. Watch and be amazed at the magic.
She does have magic. Okay, I still think there's something fishy about her, though. Snake. I still don't think that's as impressive, you know? I know I can respect how hard it is to do magic and but I think what Applejack did was more impressive. Speed. Before we do that, I just want to take a moment to appreciate this smear frame here. See if we can pause on it. Look at how the tail turns into the rainbow for the rainbow dash essentially. Look at the smear frame, how like some of it is left out, like the omitted coloring and the blurring that, and then you can see it under here. The layer below it has it intact, but not here. This is very well done. That is okay. That's the coolest thing.
They don't call me Rainbow and Dash for nothing.
Coolest thing Rainbow Dash has ever done. Like, can you imagine that let's say you go to a talent show, right? And then they're like, hey, let's say it's me, Casper. You are being set up against every single talent show participation member here. So I do my thing first, like, let's say I sing, right? And then next one comes up and they're just dancing, like they do this cool dancing number. Casper, beat that, and then you just go over and beat the shit out of them. Like, that's not how a talent show works. You're just hurting them. That doesn't work.
Quick! I need a mirror! Get me a mirror! What did she do to my hair? I know she did something terrible to my hair!
Nothing. It's fine. It's gorgeous. It's green. What? No! Green!
See, again, that's actually a fucking rat's nest. That's horrifying. You see the tails. That's a nightmare fuel. But again, okay, here's my fashion runway show. I walk on it like do, whatever. And then, oh, here comes the next model. Like, you can't just do that.
I'm not better than anyone.
You think you're better than the great and powerful Trixie?
Holy shit, I think Trixie has a hearing problem. I'm not better than anyone. Do you think you are better than
Think
me?
you have more magical talent? Well, come on. Show Trixie what you've got.
She literally said
Show
she
us
didn't.
all.
Who, me? I'm just your run-of-the-mill citizen of Ponyville. No powerful magic here.
Wait,
I
what about this unicorn in the back who also had their model right here but was recolored slightly? Fucking step up. Who's this unicorn? Not doing
hear my laundry calling. Sorry, gotta go.
Good laundry calling.
Here's the old smoothie last for with extra hay, just how you like it.
A hay smoothie? Fight for Satan. Slurp, slurp.
Oh, of course, great and powerful.
This might be. I think not only is Trixie my least favorite character in the show. I think Trixie might be one of my least favorite characters ever.
Ever and ever.
Were you guys actually there?
Well,
Also, are we just ignoring the fact that Twilight Sparkles was like one of the most important parts about saving the entirety of Equestria, like 5 episodes ago? I feel like we've just forgotten like how big of a deal that was. I guess they just don't care.
Look, unless an Ursa Major comes waltzing up the street for Trixie to vanquish, I am not gonna believe a word she says.
Oh, they're gonna bring a bear to the city, aren't they?
And neither should you.
They're gonna bring the bear to the city. Trixie is gonna the bed because she didn't do it in the first place, and then Twilight Sparkles comes in clutch.
Oh. An Ursa walking up the street, hey? Snails, you thinking what I'm thinking?
Pudding.
Why is it they call it a flea market when they don't really sell fleas?
If I go
out there and show off my magic, I run the risk of losing them as
Yeah,
friends.
but I mean, you can't just do full two aspects of the spectrum. You can't just be bracaholic or braggadocio, whatever, and then all the way here to that you don't do anything. You have to find a middle ground. Oh. It has an engine, I guess. Oh, it's right behind you. That is really cool. That is such a dope design. What the f? Dude! So it's actually like the constellation. That's so cool. That's like one of the cool... Dude, why does My Little Pony have such cool fancy designs? Also, does this predate Trolls? Because these are literally like Trolls. Peak.
Trixie, come out!
Trixie thought she said the great and powerful Trixie did not want to be...
Because there are certain ways when, like, sometimes you can speak of yourself in third person. Terry Jeffords from Brooklyn Nine-Nine, he's earned that because he sounds really cool. Trixie's just a she's not earned that.
Is that what I think it is?
Majorly.
Majorly. They love that word.
Come on, Trixie!
Stop goofing around and vanquish it, eh?
Eh? Oh, so now she's bringing all the tricks from earlier, and it's just not gonna work. This is him. Oh god. Good morning, Ponyville. There's a bear coming to eat you.
What's going on?
We brought an Ursa to town!
Okay, so those two little definitely need to be jailed after this.
You what?
Yeah, literally.
Don't worry, the great and powerful Trixie will vanquish it.
Aw, that thing is huge. That is like one of the coolest designs I've seen ever. With the moon in its back as well, so cool.
Nice use of number 16.
Okay, before we do that, that was beautifully executed animation-wise. And what a creative way to deal with this, using like the little, I don't know what those are called in English, little sea sausages or whatever the reeds. Goku level. Guys, do you think Twilight Sparkle could beat Goku? So where is she? Okay, all the way back to the cave.
Unbelievable! That was amazing!
Peak.
Heavens to Betsy! We knew you had ability, but not that much.
Heavens to Betsy. AJ stands being the best character in this show.
I'm sorry. Please don't hate me. Hate you? Why, whatever do you mean, darling? Well, I know how much you all hated Trixie's showing off with her magic tricks, and I just thought...
Whoa!
What?
Magic's got nothing to do with it. Trixie's just a loudmouth. Most.
Trixie's just a That's what they try to say. She's a
Unpleasant. All hat and no cattle.
So,
She's all hat and no cattle.
oh, you don't mind my magic
Again,
trick?
stop! Stop with the long necks!
An Ursa Minor.
That was just a baby?
And it wasn't rampaging. It was just cranky because someone woke it out.
Yeah, so I hope these people, go to bed. They're going to jail. Yoo-hoo! Yay! Artists, if you're watching this, please watch these guys in jail, okay? Thank you. Draw them. Dumbasses.
If that was an Ursa Minor.
Where's the mother?
Then what's an Ursa Major like?
You don't want to know.
No, I hope that's not coming back. That's terrifying. But again, such a cool design.
I was so afraid of being thought of as a show-off that I was hiding a part of who I am. My friends helped me realize that it's okay to be proud of your talents.
Damn right.
And there are times when it's appropriate to show them off, especially when you're standing up for your friends.
So,
I really love the fact that at the end of every episode, we're using, Twilight Sparkle is using the letters to the princess or the whatever, the queen, to like explain this was the lesson you need to take away from this kids. Like they really like don't leave a lot. And normally a show is good if you leave a little bit of speculation to the audience here. But I think with the intended audience here, it's good that like this is the flush out. This is what you need to take away from this, kids, and hopefully people and kids are formed better because of that, if that makes sense, or raised with some better lessons in mind. I really like that.
You know, Spike, that mustache has nothing to do with who you really are. Maybe you should just try being yourself.
Boom! Bonus lesson. Peak.
maybe the mustache wasn't enough. Maybe if I had a mustache and a beard.
Oh, not this again.
Okay.
I do want to see him with a
imagine
beard.
me with a nice long Fu Manchu type beard, or maybe a goatee. Oh, no, a soul patch.
A soul patch? No, don't do a soul patch. Spike, don't do it. Oh my god. Well, thank you once again for joining me for another episode of My Little Pony. Oh my god, that was the worst character I've ever met ever. I don't know if you guys like Trixie. I fucking hate her. And I hope that's the last we see of her. So yeah, that is now my #1 ops in this entire season. Those two kids were so annoying. Applejack continues to be goated. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you want more content like this, if you don't want it edited down like it is here on YouTube, you can support me over on Patreon. Just for reference, I'm filming this on the 8th of August, just to give you an idea of how far ahead Patreon is of YouTube. You get so many cool perks. You support me as a content creator. So if you want me to continue doing this, then Patreon is the way to do so. If you do not have the means for that, then make sure to engage with the YouTube video as much as you can. Like, comment, share with your friends, share it with your other MLP enthusiasts. I really, really appreciate all the love on this series. Later on here in September, Vox Machina will be ending. I will be checking out Season 4, Season 5, and the Mighty 9, but My Little Pony will take over the Monday slot here on the Casper Fox channel. I am not entirely sure, Adam, what date is it that it starts being a reoccurring series? Please put that on here. You can see it on the calendar. So thank you so much. Thank you so much to the patrons scrolling on screen here, and I will see you next week for more. I don't think this is My Little Pony. I'll see you probably in 2 weeks for more My Little Pony or over on Patreon. Thanks, guys.